Also, homie is just swimming with his llamas. I don't think that's safe for your llamas, buddy. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World. And in today's episode, I'm gonna head down there by the boating docks. And I would like to work on the boating docks some more, so let's go and get started. As you guys can tell by the tone of my voice, or the sound of my voice, I am still kind of sick, so I apologize in advance. Good morning, Bluey. How you doing, big guy? Loving the mohawk. Yeah. So yeah, I have like a head code, so I'm gonna sound a little weird for the next couple of days. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Whiskers. Good morning, Kit Kat. How we doing? Yeah, we doing okay? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and head towards the tower, and that is because I have to gather what I need for today. I'm also gonna take a look around for Ivar and Hubert. If I had to guess, they're probably back over here by the tower. I will have to take care of my farm sometime in the future. But right now, though, we have bigger things to work on, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna need basically oak wood. So let's just take all the planks, oak logs we got today. I'm gonna need it, basically. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna need everything I can get. I'll probably even have to go get more, so. Alright, let's go find Ivar and Hubert. If I had to guess, they're probably over here. Who is this? Who are you? Hey, what's up, Ivar? How you doing, big guy? Yeah, I love you, buddy. Even though you let that witch kill me, I still love you. I forgive you. I know you tried your best. Alright, Hubert's over here. It looks like the wolves are going to town on the area. They're killing everything in sight. Yo, Hubert, what's up, big guy? You taking in the views? Yeah, it's a pretty good view up here, I'm not even gonna lie. So down there, that's their zombie XP farm. That's where we go to farm levels and kill zombies. Also, you'll see the boating docks down there. And yeah, you'll also see these buildings right through here. This is the villager area for now. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna connect all of those floors to ground level, or if I'm gonna do like a ladder. If I do a ladder, it's gonna be more inconvenient because villagers don't understand how ladders work, I don't think. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get started today. I'm in a pretty good mood, besides the fact that I'm sick. That's not gonna stop us. That's not gonna end our stride. Anyways, yeah, this is the villager area. That right there is the leatherworking building. This building right here has the clerk and the librarian. As you can see, there's a Fletcher right there. In this building, we have a couple of professions. We have basically the Fletcher, stonecutter dude, weaponsmith dude will be able to get a shepherd eventually, and I think that's a butcher area as well, so heck yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and head down there for today. We are on peaceful. Hopefully that's not that big of a deal, and if it is, get over it. I'm sick. I don't want to deal with creepers today. The time will come for that, don't you worry. If I need wood, honestly, it's going to be best case scenario, because there's wood over here on this island. We're part of the area, across from the boating docks. So that's a win-win. It also seems like I can't escape the trader dude, so he's going to be over with us, it seems. So if I was going to do this, I'm going to basically need to make some more planks real quick. That I'll probably do. I want to keep one inventory space open. Also, homie is just swimming with his llamas. I don't think that's safe for your llamas, buddy. Homie is secretly trying to kill his llamas without nobody knowing. Little does he know I'm across the water here just watching it go down. Anyways, let's go ahead and just kind of start filling this in. It's going to be a pretty laid-back episode. Like I told you guys, I am going through a lot right now, at least with my sinuses. I got a head cold, so I apologize in advance. If I sound a little weird, I can't really help it. So yeah, how you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a good day, and welcome to the channel for new. My name is Josh Fulkerson, and today we're on Fulkerson's Survival World. And in today's episode, we're going to take the time to further progress our boating docks. And in the future, I'll actually take the time to build a boat in this space right here. So don't you worry, there'll be a boat right here in this space. However, I'm not good at building like vehicles on Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to take some inspiration from other YouTubers, but don't you worry. I'll be sure to shout them out whenever I do the boat design. I want to build like a couple of boats and ships off in the water. However, your boy ain't that good at building like airplanes and ships, and vehicles. Already storming again, bro. What's up with that? I swear this game hates me sometimes. Also, you better get out of the way, bro. I'm not playing. You're messing with the wrong man today, buddy. I'll kill you and your llamas. Anyways, I hope I have enough wood to at least get some more of this done today. The goal is to get the boating docks pretty much almost done. After I finish the boating docks, I'll probably build a fishing dock with some fisherman huts. Then I'll probably go up to where my area is at and build a potion house or potion hut area. I'm also going to take the time to build a separate library. I'm also going to probably take the time to build a butcher shop, mason area. I'm also going to probably do a Fletcher building. It's going to be fun, don't you worry. We got to get to that point, though. We're no way near. So let's just kind of get this going. We kind of ended off right here with the oak wood logs. We want to simply just place... So I'm thinking the next one we need to go here. We'll do one right here. And that'll be where the oak logs go. So now we got to fill this in accordingly. Hopefully it's not going to take too long, but you never know. I've taken my time on a lot of things here recently, and that's okay. It's going to have to be okay. To make this connect, though, we're going to have it do something like this. And that should work out just fine. I could go back up and sleep real quick. Actually, I have a better idea. In the XP farm over here, there's actually a bed. They just spawn whenever. Whatever. And be together. Little. Shakira. I don't know why I'm singing Shakira. I'm just glad to be here. We're building a boating dock. Smile, laugh. It's okay to laugh and smile every now and then. Escape from reality with me for today. It's gonna be a great time, Cal. Let me tell you. It's gonna be a Cal of time. I want to try to fill this in now. We have a long way to go still. We're basically filling in this whole entire stretch. Don't you worry, though. It's gonna look just as good. All of this needs to be filled in. Let's go ahead and just get this filled in. Once we fill this in, we'll update the fences. And then if I have time today, I might actually even start working on the fishing dock. Because the fishing dock's really not going to take too long. It'll take maybe an hour at most, depending on how locked in I am. I do want to remind people I am sick, so my brain cells are not firing on all cylinders. But let's be honest, when are they ever firing on all cylinders? So it ain't nothing new around here, okay? It's okay. I'm allowed to make them jokes because I'm sick, and I can decide what I say. Sometimes I say things that I shouldn't, but you know, it's just for y'all's enjoyment, so relax. Not everything needs to be taken seriously on this game. I think that's the problem. I take this game way too seriously, and then I goof off a lot. Kind of contradictory if you ask me. You can't be both on a series. I have multi-personalities when it comes to playing Minecraft. It's okay, though. And I mean, over the past couple of weeks, I've been eating a lot. And I've been, like, really cranky. Turns out, I am just, pregnant, pretty much. I don't know how, but... yeah, I learned that I was, 4 weeks pregnant. With a food baby. I need names. Only joking. Honestly, though, joking about pregnancy is not really funny because there's people out there that are struggling and have miscarriages, so please forgive me for those that have had troubles with pregnancy or just a miscarriage. I love you guys. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Don't take it seriously. My humor can sometimes be dark humor. That's the thing, and I don't think people appreciate that most times. But that's okay, because we're here to live, laugh, and love. And right now, we're all out of love. It's time to live and laugh. At the rate I'm going, though, we're sick, so I might not be able to live much longer either. So what do I have left? You guessed it. Laughing. Anyways, we're pretty much just filling this in with oak wood logs and planks. Right now we're using planks, because once I patch this in, it'll be covered. Yeah. There's a lot of things I still got to do for this area. I'm pretty much just getting started with the boating area, so don't you worry. It's going to start turning into a beautiful area down here after a while. The thing about this is, though, we have to fill in the water. We have to cover the water, basically. So basically, the moral of the story is, if I go underneath the oak wood planks, I am screwed, bro. I'm not going to be able to find the exit. I do want to also apologize in advance. I will be clearing my throat a lot today. I apologize, okay? Anyways, if I run out of wood, which is highly likely, we're pretty much using a whole entire forest to do a boating dock. It would not surprise me if we run out of oak logs. I'll just simply have to go get more wood. Thing is, though, I don't know if we have all kinds of time tonight. I've actually had a late start in the episode recordings for tonight. So, we'll just do what we can. I might just upload this. Well, oh my gosh, I have a family of cows watching me, bro. I think they're stuck, though, low-key. I don't think they know how to get off of that little grass area. I might have to go help some cows, bro. I'm not a monster. We're going to get this filled in, and once we get this filled in, I know what you're probably thinking, too. Why are you doing it the way you're doing it? Honestly, I can't tell you why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. It's just, I want to fill in the water. And I could always go back and, you know, fix it if the pattern looks a little weird. It don't gotta look perfect. It's just gotta do what it's designed to do, and that's be a boating dock. I'm thinking about the future. The future. The future is now. Also, what was that? Bro, what are you... I think you're confused, buddy. Hey. What are you doing? You dingleberry? It's not nighttime, you asshat. Homie is confused. He's like, bat? Nah. I ain't a bat. I now identify as a surgeon. I am a surgeon. Bro, this bat's gonna piss me off. I'm not even gonna lie. I know what you fucking did, you piece of shit. So we're just gonna act like COVID wasn't a thing? Probably what I got right now. How dare what I'm probably sick with haunt me in this video. I'm telling you. This game thinks it's funny. This game's got jokes. We're so close to having this filled in. This is the end point of where I wanted to get this done. So if I can get this filled in, it's a win-win for today. I don't think I'm going to go much further with this. So don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. Don't you worry, child. So yeah, you ever just get that feeling where you're okay, and then you're not okay, and then you're not okay for the next day, and then you're not okay for the following day, and then before you know it, you're going a slew of time where you're just not okay for like weeks, and then you find out that you're pregnant, and then you're sick with COVID? Or is it just me? I'm gonna have twins. Left Twix and right Twix. Ching and Chong, Wing and Wong, Trump and Biden. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. It's okay, though. Why are you here with me? You want to get distracted. It's okay, I understand. Have me in the background. I can be funny sometimes. Let's be honest here. I'm not funny at all. Alrighty. Yeah, we're so close to having this filled in. Once I get this part filled in, I'm going to do the fences, and then I might go around and clean up the area a little bit. Whatever don't make sense, you know? I was also thinking about having... Ooh, actually, though. What if we build fisherman huts I was thinking about doing it elevated, though. We could do fisherman huts down here on the Oakwood. Oakwood, you know? We could do that, yeah? That way they're connected to the boating docks, you know? We could do fisherman huts. I would have to have barrels for that, though. We'll figure something out, because whatever I do, I want to kind of do the same thing. So, like, if I do a fisherman hut, and I decide I want to do, like, 5 or 6 of them, I want them to be the same design for each of the huts. That way we can distinguish what's what, you know? In the meantime, let's just appreciate this. Let's just appreciate this view right now. The sun just beautifully going down back in the background. You can see the bridge. You can see my beautiful face in the bottom left corner. You can see that birch tree. Said no one ever. I'm having a stroke. It's the Rona. It's taking over my brain. Wait a minute. I don't have a brain. There's no brain up there. Wait, does that make me a zombie then? Does that make me a zombie if I don't have a brain? I think I might be the only human that was born pregnant without a brain. I don't know though. Could just be me. I'm just big chill enough for real. And usually when I'm sick, I don't feel good. But honestly, we're just vibing. I don't really have too much going on today. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll be doing Stardew Valley all tomorrow. So I'm trying to get what I can for Kerson's Survival World done tonight. So I can basically have a nice chapter, you know, kind of start up whenever I pick this back up in stream form. One thing I appreciate about the newer vibrant visuals is how they did the water. Because you can't even tell there's water here until you jump into the water. Like, look. Can't even tell there's water here because of how beautiful and how well done they did for this. Alright, well, we pretty much patched this all in. We are now just simply kind of making the back portion of this. So when you come down here, it feels more like a dock, I guess you can say. And it not being connected to the terraform or the land. I'm actually not even going to have enough fences for this, I don't think. Let's go and kind of open up this area a little bit more. As you can see, there's still water peeking, so, I mean, there's plenty of opportunity for this. I got 33 fences, and a bitch ain't one. I'm messing. I could be so stupid sometimes. Like, let's be honest, what about this makes sense? Nothing. I'm pretty much just placing oak wood planks in a certain pattern that doesn't even necessarily make sense, but it's unique because whenever it's done, it'll give the area more of a unique look. And this is what terraforming really is all about, is making things work even when generation itself, natural, or the way things spawned in, didn't necessarily load in the way you were wanting it to. That's the beautiful thing about terraforming. You can always mold and shape the area to however you want. That's the beautiful thing about terraforming, in my opinion, at least. I'm honestly just trying to make it look a little bit neater on this side. That's all we're really trying to do. We're just about done with it, believe it or not. Just about done with it. So close, yet so far. Alright, that's gonna have to be good enough for now. I should have enough wood to do this. If not, I'll just, cry. Honestly. It's looking pretty good, though. Pretty much just updating more of the boating dock. We're honestly just about done with the boating dock. Now it would be our time to just simply build on the boating dock. So we could do like fisherman huts. We could do like little shops. It'd be kind of cool, you know? I'm actually going to take the time to build a boat in the future, so be ready for that. We're getting low on diamonds, though, so there's going to come a time and place where we're going to need to go get diamonds. It's going to be here before you know it, so just be ready. Let's just do something like this. Alright, so basically, you see how this looks? Yeah, no, that's gotta go. We're gonna take it back. We're gonna put this one here, I think. Yeah, I like that better. And then now we're just gonna simply... So if it's gonna touch, which it is, like right here, it's gonna touch this portion, unfortunately. We just want to simply open it up to where it's not gonna touch. The fences are not gonna touch. Even right here, we're gonna do one here, you know, and then take it back. Our next one could go... so even right here, gonna have to fix some of this up a little bit, doctor it up a little bit. We'll do the next one. I think we'll do it like right here. I'm not gonna have enough fences, but we do have oak wood, so we're chilling. I can just go make more. Not that big of a deal. It's honestly coming together, though. You can kind of see the shape taking over a little bit. That's what I was intentionally wanting to do today. Is just finish the boating dock, and then next episode we can start working on some, you know, boating dock things. So just like fisherman huts, fishing dock, a boat. It's gonna be nice. I'm pretty much just putting these wherever I feel necessary, so if it don't look right, we'll know. Damn, those fences did not last that long, did they? I need more sticks, don't I? I just made a furnace. I don't need a furnace. Lovely. Okay, well that's another furnace we can add to our not need collection. Let's place one... We can actually go a little bit before we place the next log. We're getting close out of that, which is good. It means we're getting close to being done for today. So yeah, now we have a nice system of just kind of logs going around, but fences more importantly. I think I actually... So yeah, I just placed torches on top of the logs. Let's do that real quick. Let's go ahead and update the lighting if we can. I'll probably honestly run out of torches, so... 'Cause I feel like there's way more logs than torches right now. I have 18 torches. Let's just see if we're able to light up the area a little bit more. This is also going to help, you know, prevent monsters from spawning whenever we're just kind of going around the docks. And I mean, we're going to be terraforming all of this some more, so don't worry. The time will come for more terraforming. Ooh, I realized I didn't even do this side. Okay, so we're not done yet, after all. Okay. We got a craft table for over there. Let's go ahead and make another crafting table for over here next. 3 craft tables for 3 different areas of the boating docks, and these are pretty big boating docks. I don't know if you guys seen the size of the boating docks, but it's kind of crazy. Oh, let's throw the lily of the valley out of our inventory so I can make some planks and then use those planks to make a craft table. And then now we're going to simply throw a craft table for over here now. Because honestly, that's a lot of traveled space just to craft. Right now, we're doing a lot of mining. Not really. We're crafting today, a little bit. I need to make sticks. And then from those sticks, I need to make fences. We're going to need more planks. Alright, now let's make fences. Still got plenty of wood, by the way. We're big chillin'. I can go ahead, place the torches on the ones that need torches, though. Yeah, so we were over to here now. So now, we're going to simply... I'm going to do a little bit of... just a little bit more tedious work with this. You'll thank me later, don't worry. There's a reason behind all of this. I think that'll be good, though, what we just did. So now we're going to fill in... this. I'll have to make more planks. Not that big of a deal. There we go. We'll fill this in like this. This now gives us more space to work with, but it's also kind of more... what's the word? The word. What's the word, Josh? There's a word for this and I can't find it. Shoot. It'll come to me when you least expect it. Let's do the block or the log. I want to do it right here. To do that, though, we gotta basically pick block this here. And throw this here. Throw a light down. Heck yeah. I do be farting. I don't know where that came from. But I do be farting, though. That's a true statement, you know. Sometimes you just be at work and you pass the gas, you know, and then your coworkers pass by and they like make that weird face, like, who shit themselves? And then you gotta basically kind of hide the fact that you shit yourself. Yeah, been there, done that. Okay, we're so close, but in the end, it didn't even matter. It did, though. It did matter, and you matter. So hit that like button and consider subscribing, because we just did this shit, ladies and gentlemen. We just did this shit. Look how beautiful this is. So yeah, now we have a nice, thriving dock. And this is probably going to be as big as it needs to be. I'm not going any more with this. Now, if we do any terraforming or any like entrance ways into this dock, it would need to be in ways where it makes sense. Because this is a pretty big boating dock. So I have a lot of plans for like boats and fisherman huts and just fishing and water related things. So I can make like an entrance over here. That's why these logs look the way they do. I could basically just have it to where the logs are an entrance indicator, let you know that there's an entrance here. So I could do another one of those, basically, entrance indicator, on that side over there. So basically, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Then we'll wrap this baby up. And then I think the next episode I do, it'll be a live stream, and we'll be building some fisherman huts, fishing dock, some boats even. Hopefully, that's the goal. I could basically do one of those things I showed you earlier over here. So there'll be two main entrances. I guess we'll have to basically learn our locations. So there'll be one over there and one over here. I could also probably even do one maybe coming off of this hill right here. Coming off this hill going down. So maybe 3 entrances, one over there, one right here, one over here. I like that. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, we are just about out of time. So if you guys did enjoy today's episode of FU7KERSON's Survival World, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and consider subscribing. We are only about 20 subscribers away from 3,000 subscribers. And whenever we do hit 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a 12-hour live stream. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys want. I will listen. But yeah, love you guys. See you all in the next episode. Have a great day. Bro, what are you... I think you're confused, buddy. Hey. What are you doing? You dingleberry, it's not nighttime, you asshat. Homie is confused.